Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host, and today we're venturing into one of the most sweeping and intricate literary landscapes ever created, A Suitable Boy by Vikram Seth. This novel is an epic in every sense, set in post-independence India, bursting with political upheaval, family drama, forbidden romance, and the aching question of how to balance duty with desire. It's not just a story, it's a world. And today, I'll take you through it so you'll feel like you have read it cover to cover. At the heart of A Suitable Boy is a mother's mission. Lata Mehra is determined to find a suitable boy for her youngest daughter, Lata. But Lata, 19, clever and curious, isn't so easily persuaded. She's torn between honoring her family's expectations and following the stirrings of her own heart. Her journey toward love and self-discovery unfolds against the vivid backdrop of a newly independent India finding its feet after the trauma of partition. Lata is our emotional anchor, but the novel sprawls far beyond her story. Vikram Seth introduces us to 4 interlinked families, the Mehras, the Kapoors, the Khans, and the Chatterjis, each with their own secrets, ambitions, and entanglements. Through their lives, we see the tensions between modernity and tradition, Hindu and Muslim, English and Indian, love and duty. Every storyline is a thread in a rich and complex tapestry. Lata's path to marriage isn't a straight one. She finds herself torn between 3 very different suitors. First, there's Kabir Durrani, a handsome, passionate fellow student, and a Muslim, which makes their love politically and socially dangerous in a country still reeling from communal violence. Their connection is electric, but Lata knows it could tear her family apart. Then there's Amit Chatterjee, a charming, poetic Bengali from an elite family, urbane and sophisticated. He's emotionally intelligent and deeply respectful of Lata's independence. But does he ignite her the way Kabir does? Or is he simply safe? Finally, there's Haresh Khanna, a hard-working, practical shoe manufacturer with a strong sense of purpose and responsibility. He doesn't come from a glamorous background, but he offers Lata stability, ambition, and a vision of the future grounded in reality. As Lata wrestles with these choices, the world around her hums with drama. Her brother Arun is stuck in a strained marriage, obsessed with climbing the social ladder. Her sister Savita lives in a quieter domestic sphere, married to Pran Kapoor, whose brother Maan is one of the novel's most compelling and reckless characters. Maan is a dreamer, scandalously entangled with the courtesan Sita Bai, an affair that leads to public disgrace and political chaos. Maan's storyline is a mirror to Lata's. While she faces decisions cloaked in restraint and family decorum, Maan's life spirals through indulgence and consequence. Yet both are searching for the same thing: purpose, belonging, and a love that means something in a world where everything is changing. The political backdrop of the novel is as vivid as its personal stories. We witness the first general elections in India, the rise of socialism, the continued presence of caste discrimination, the tensions between Muslims and Hindus, and the fading influence of the British Raj. These events don't merely sit in the background. They shape the characters' lives in profound ways. Every choice they make, from who they love to what job they take, is filtered through the lens of a country redefining itself. By the end, Lata does make a decision, but it's not necessarily the one you expect. She chooses the man not who stirred her passion the most, nor the one who dazzled her with intellect, but the one she believes she can build a life with. In doing so, she claims agency over her own fate. It's a quiet but powerful act in a world still ruled by tradition and patriarchy. A Suitable Boy is about more than just a marriage plot. It's about how people grow up in their lives, in their politics, in their hearts. It's about compromise, endurance, heartbreak, and hope. Vikram Seth doesn't offer easy answers, and he doesn't wrap his characters' lives in perfect bows. Instead, he gives us something far more real. People caught between worlds, trying their best to choose the right path in a landscape full of uncertainty. Thanks for joining me today on Book Summary 5. If you love this journey through post-colonial India, don't forget to subscribe and share. Until next time, happy reading.